Welcome to the ICF Prairie Charter Chapter website. As you know, to be a member of our chapter, you first became a member of the International Coaching Federation and then chose ICF Prairie as your chapter. When you did this, our membership director is informed. Our membership director then adds you to our membership directory on our website with the name and email you registered with the International Coaching Federation website. Once you are registered on the ICF Prairie website, an email is sent to you with instructions for logging in. Thanks for following the instructions to get here. I will now take you through the steps to update your profile, including changing your password, uploading a picture, adding your information within your biography and within your areas of practice. And last, how to check out how this information helps others find you when they search under Hire a Coach. After you've made these changes, know that you can always go back to make further changes. This profile is yours. So if you ever need to make further changes, you just return here by clicking on that little head and logging in. Since I'm already logged in, I just go to this spot and you would click on where it shows the little head and the word profile. And so this is where you can change your password. Once you change it here, it's then changed for good until you change it back. And if there is any reason that you forget your password, there is ways to reset it. And that has happened to me. So I'm just adding a couple more letters and numbers to get to that strong point. Okay. And so the other thing is check that your coaching credential is correct. The membership director should have put this in. Now, if you don't have a coaching credential yet, because you're working on it, and hopefully our chapter can support you in that process, then it will just be this little blue dot that is checked. Once you're accredited, then we will change this to what your accreditation is. I'm at this point a PCC. So then the next piece is uploading a picture. And you'll see there's little instructions here that says picture must be a JPEG or a PNG between 0.1 and 1.0 megabytes. It will take larger ones, but it will take a lot longer to process. So I just click on upload, and then I go to the file that I have different face pics. So I put in a picture. And oh, well, I can show you. You can move the picture around. You're basically trying to fit into that square. Obviously, it's too big, so I need to make it smaller. And then I can move the square over. But truth is, I don't want that picture. So I'm going to cancel. And, you know, even if I did click save, I can remove it and try again. So I'll choose this one. Oh, that says high res. I can also, when I just, 10.99 megabytes. See how I'm just seeing the information from my computer. So this one's 1.89. To go with the 1.89 and see how that works. It does take longer to process. And it does resize it a bit. If you find that it's looking pixely, then that probably means your resolution is not high enough. And so you may want to pick a different picture. So once I've done that, then I quickly put in my website, my phone number, and your address. And you don't have to put in these things, but sometimes these things will help people find you, especially city. Like you might not want to put in your address, but you could put in what city, what province. I'm just filling it all in. And you could use your automatic from your browser. So now the biography is where, as it says, describe your education, qualifications, and experience. And there's a 500 character limit. So you can always kind of fill it up and then go back and change it, reducing it to what's needed. But the big thing here is I put in kind of my different accreditations. I'm accredited with a Brené Brown program, so I put that in just in case people are looking for that specific thing. And the areas of practice is, what are your specialties? Who do you like to work with? And I leave mine a bit more general. I do life coaching as well as executive coaching in different forms. But you may want to put in your specific tools that you use in the space if you haven't included it in your biography. And all of these changes, like you'll see, even my picture is not there until I click Save Changes. Once it's saved, then I can go to hire a coach to see how it shows up when people search. And just so you know, these different tabs, hire a coach actually is advice for people coming. And what they should be looking for in a coach, describe, the type of clients you've worked with. So questions you could be asking a potential coach. And, what do you want to develop? What's your intention for the coaching process? So the pieces that takes you to that section. If you keep scrolling down, you'll find where you can do a search. And so if you click on Find a Member, and these tabs are not all big, it will take you directly to the search engine. And so the search engine will pick up all the people of the same name. So I'm just trying to think of a name that's common. Oh, we only have one Kathy. But if I pick up just, the last name I put in for this demonstration, it should only pick me. And then I can, again, see how other people see my profile. And again, if you don't have, notice it didn't put in my address into the profile. It did include my phone number. And my email is up here and website over here. So if I go back to hire a coach, the other piece is, will it find me for different things like the city I'm in? You're looking for somebody in Regina. And actually, then it will show you these, for every dot, there's 5 people. So this shows you all the people that are in Regina. And I showed up because that's my real profile and my demonstration profile. So that works. I could also choose like one of my areas of work, such as Dare to Lead. Now, if I put Dare to Lead the whole thing, it will pick up everybody that has the word lead or leader within their profile, because it's picking it up from any of the words that you've put in. So if I just click the word dare, then there's 3 of us, myself, and one other person who's a certified facilitator with Brené Brown. The other piece that I did and was part of my profile was work on anti-racism, diversity, and inclusion. So again, I can click that word and make sure that it's used to find me. So diversity, again, you can see different people that it affects, or anti-racism, if that's something that people are looking for. So each word that you put in your profile becomes a way of helping other people find you. I think I've said that over and over again. So that basically concludes it. And if there's some area that maybe it's not showing up, and I use the Enneagram. So I'm just gonna double check. Okay, and there's another person that uses the Enneagram as well. And if there's something that doesn't appear under words that I want people to find me under, that's when I can go back to my profile and alter my biography or my areas of practice. The other piece I forgot to demonstrate was if I put life coach, it's still going to find anybody who has the word coach in their profile. If I just choose life, it will narrow it out a bit. So, so life will give me fewer, gives me 20 people, where if I put in life coach, it gives me 5 times the number of dots down here. So again, just choose the words wisely and what will help people come to you faster. So I hope that helps. And if you have any questions, reach out to the membership director and we will find someone that can support you in creating your profile. Thanks for listening and have fun.